Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Friday. If this is the first time you've joined my channel, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. If you need to reach me on any matter, I'm only available at piscegoodness@gmail.com. If you want to send a small donation to help my channel grow, I do have a cash app. It is Pisces Goddess, $pretty. I'm getting this very heavy energy. You might been in had a connection with someone, okay, and you knew that this person was not truthful, okay. This could be a family member, someone that's in your energy, could be a person that you was in a commitment with, someone you live with, someone that's in your home, but you had all the signs that this person wasn't right. You might even have dreamed about something concerning this person. You may have even went up and did a prayer and asked your higher officials to guide you and give you clarity, and you got it. You got some kind of clarity when you're thinking of this person, whoever you're thinking of. You got clarity, and you just couldn't believe it. This person did the lowest of the low, okay? And I'm getting what's done in the dark come to the light, but more is yet to come. So I just want to see what energy is surrounding that. Very first card is the Four of Pentacles. Things might have been really tight when you was involved in communicating and being in the energy of this person you're thinking of. Stuff just didn't seem to be right. Something with this way out of something is just not right. You had that inner gut feeling. That was your intuition. That was your ancestors telling you and giving you guidance, okay, about this person. The reason why things were tight when you was involved and having this person in your energy is because of the other kind of energy they invited into themselves. This could be people that they grew up with that was very wicked, evil. This person has the love for low vibration energy because they hide it, as that's what they are. And I think I mentioned that before. All right. The very next card, we have the Nine of Swords. Someone is in disbelief. This may be you. When this was revealed to you, you just could not believe it. You might even held your head like this in disbelief. I mean, and not in disbelief, was in shock. You was really shocked because of this situation and the information that came to you may have you disturbing your sleep at night. Because this person, I got to get it, that they did this multiple times. You ain't the first person, but I'm getting that you was treated the worst because maybe you stayed with this person much longer than anyone else. You know what I mean? So sometimes we have people in our life, involved with people in our life. Some people are a blessing and some people are a lesson. And I'm getting this person definitely was a lesson. The very next card out here we have is the Justice. You're getting justice is being served, okay, for how you've been treated wrongly. I'm with this person, this character, this put lies on you. They lied on you tremendously just to cover up what they was doing. They even got these low vibration energies. They'll sit there and put ill will in your name. I'm getting that this person, anybody that listen, they lied to make themselves feel better, okay? Take a drink of water. Yeah. So you're getting justice for what this person did to you. You're getting justice. Okay, my ears ringing now. You're getting justice. Yeah, people talk. Yeah, they betrayed you multiple times. Here's the Ten of Swords in the back. Multiple times. Multiple times they did this. What they did, they ain't had to carry it like that with you. Because all you did was really trying to love them and guide them, and they didn't want your love. I'm getting this type of person, this individual, whoever you're thinking of, when you love them correctly, they try to use people. They give a love and affection to people that don't love them. You know what I mean? This person is easily to be manipulated. Their brain is like putty. Anybody can control their mind, okay? They can mold them. This person give off the expression or have a mask on that they're a certain way when they're not, okay? And this is what I'm getting. But this person, betrayed you multiple times. Like, you know what I mean? And justice is now here to serve. Yeah, you working on your finances, you building your money. You know, you sitting there and may take it on another job. You might be moving this to start all over fresh and new, but it's abundance coming in because God knows the heart, and you was treated unfairly. This whole situation was about a third party. This person like to party all the time. They go, when stuff don't go right, they know exactly where all these low-class people is, okay? They know where they are because that's what they are themselves. You know, they may even lie to you and say that they just ran in cohesive, or this incidents running to someone, but that was a damn lie too. They always connected with these people. They always had their number. You found so much stuff on this person, and you kept giving this person chance after chance, is what I'm getting. And each time, they kept doing the same thing over and over again. They took you for granted. Can I have more energy on this third party, Three of Cups celebration? They thought they would celebrate with. Yeah, the boy on the tower. The tower came in because of the situation, choices, and decisions they keep doing. They got a lot of addictions. A lot of addictions that most people be ashamed of, but this person has it. And because of that, that's why the tower is here. Can I have more energy on this tower energy, please? Yeah. You standing guard looking out, okay, with the Nine of Wands here. But they was definitely in the Knight of Wands energy. Okay? You had to be straight up and blunt with this person. You had brought your swords out, and the King Queen of Swords energy is what you did. Okay? But they thought they was hot shit, is what I'm getting. You know what I mean? Scum bucket is what I'm getting too. Yeah. You could have a family with this person, or this person's family is all involved in it. They know what they was doing. Okay? Because I'm getting that their family members and they're, because they lied so much, they slandered you so much, they had people disliking you, but it was their own doing. Like they tried to sit there, yeah, and you are the star in a high priestess. Like really. You told them the situation was going to happen. You told them to try to warn them about these people, and they took a blind deaf ear. They even talked about you, about maybe something you went through. They talked to your business to people out in the neighborhood that wasn't shit. I mean, it's just annoying and irritating. More energy, please. Yeah, we got the. I must do this again. Wait a minute. Okay, no. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, you wish fulfillment. But this person bore a lot of burdens with the Ten of Wands and then the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Like you had you've been through so much stuff in your life. You went through all the cycles. You was the Queen of Wands before you overcame that in your life. You was the Queen of Cups. You was the Nine of Pentacles, okay? You were then you the High Priestess, the Empress. You've been through all phases of your life. And remember, with tarot, energy is fluid. You could be, she could be he could be she. It's about the energy, okay, of what a person is in. This could be also a man that's going through this, okay? You know, so let part fit you and leave the rest, okay? But yeah, this person, yeah, you gave this person more than enough. Yeah, now they stuck it in here contemplating on what they did to you. They still act like they the victim. Yeah, here's the Ace of Swords. You have a bright idea, and here's the Empress. Yeah, like really, yeah. You may even have children with this person, or this person get around with everything. I mean, you never understood why this person was like that. It's a sickness, and I got it. It's through their bloodline. They juggled. They always juggled you. Juggled decision. There's no good sneaky. They fallen angel type of stuff. Something is this person. You may feel sorry for him because I'm getting like somebody that's really hurt because they couldn't believe that this person went to the levels that they did to shame him in this way. Could I have more on this Two of Pentacles, please? Yeah, they're trying to catch you off guard on something. Trying to catch you off guard or on something. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm getting this person who did some hurtful shit to one of your kids if you got children. Okay? They did something. Yeah. The Page of Wands. This is who they communicate to. Yeah. They see that breadcrumb, you time, energy, and money. Yeah. But then we got the unalive card right here. Closing of chapters and rebuilding and rebirthing something new. But they in much regret with the Five of Cups. They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done it. They went too far. You was a real one, but I'm getting. You were the real one. You don't do that to people that's the real ones, okay? You don't do that to people. You don't do that with people high spiritually ranking and people that's really true had love in their heart. You try to give this person, I was like, this person always had excuses when it come to you. Everything was an excuse. They made excuses for everything, but they had energy for the things in the street. And the low vibration energy in the street. Male and female. You take it as you want. Yeah. Yeah. Can I have clarity, please, for my viewers? This clarity. Clarity. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. You definitely wish fulfillment. You're going to be rejoicing. And sometimes you experience a little hurt in your life to get the joy that's God is waiting to give you. Is what I'm getting. So you went through some hurt with this person. You thought this was for the long haul. You thought this was like really, you held on, not held on. You stood by your commitment with this person, but they didn't stand by it with you. It was like you was going by yourself. Wow, yeah. Yeah, the ultimate heartbreak. Okay, concerning this person when they was with you is the King of Pentacles. They were in the up, and that's what people look at. But see, here's the thing: the only money they have is because of your energy that they surround and connected to you. But once you pull back your energy and your emotion for this person, that's why they was in the King of Wands, because they are God revealed the mask, and people, and the real people that's not sick, that's on the up and up, they know that this person is a fraud. Yeah, here is the Queen of Cups again and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, they definitely juggle you. This is confirmation. Right, looking at me right here is the Justice card. Yeah. Yeah, what's this at the bottom? Chariot. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that's you involved with, that's have something to do with this to you. Okay, but this is fast-paced and moving energy. Okay, something is coming towards you, more concerning confirmation, more confirmation coming towards you concerning this person. Yeah, here's the Ace of Wands with the idea. You in tune. Okay, now look at this picture. Like you could say a prayer, and your prayer's being answered. Yeah, yeah. Here the 4 Wands. They really thought they was going to celebrate with these things. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, they thought they was celebrating, partying, whole good time. This person want to have the cake and eat it too is what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah. The 10 of Swords. They did the ultimate betrayal. Yeah. They did to you multiple times. I'm getting over years. And then here's the 10 of Wands again. Like the burdens. Burdens. This person bring on burdens. And then they got the Page of Cups. So they got someone that's in the energy, okay, that's just feeding their ego and telling them they doing right by what they did. You caught them red-handed, though. You caught them red-handed where they couldn't. This is what I'm getting. Somebody came back and told you something that they seen this person in a certain place that they shouldn't been there. And that's how it was confirmation for somebody. Somebody came back and told you, even called you, and told you. And this person's word was bond, okay? This person really loved you that sit there and told you this information about this person. This person that you thinking of that did you dirty, someone called you and told you they seen them in a certain place. Well, I'm getting that decent people wouldn't be. Okay? This person has a lot of addictions. A lot. And they put the blame on you. They lied on you. Oh, like terrible. Yeah. Here's the Ace of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Okay? And then the Ace of Swords. You have a bright idea. And right then, here is 3 of Pentacles. Third party energy. Okay? It's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Can I have more clarity for this third party? 3 of Cups energy for celebrating. The person they think they're celebrating with. Whoa. The devil. Whoa. They hooked up with a very low vibration energy. You may notice that when this person, when they came back around you, things in your home might start going off wrong. Things may start not adding up. This stuff is dark happening, chaotic energy. It's because of who they gave energy to. That's the reason why. Very demonic person. More on this double energy. The hermit. They're sitting back and watching. Quiet mode. Hoping you don't figure everything out. But you did. Because here's the Nine of Pentacles. You wish fulfillment. Yeah. You gonna get your real true. True divine masculine, the divine masculine, or the divine feminine. You're gonna get that, yeah, because you too good with this person. Everybody they're involved with is the demonic, is what I'm getting. Six of Wands, the betrayal, noses. Yeah, Six of Wands, betrayal, and something coming in towards you concerning this betrayal. You may feel really sorry for this person. I'm getting it. Somebody's really hurtful because they thought this person wouldn't do you like that. You've been all true to this person. Okay? Yeah. And much regret. Nine of Swords. They have much regret for doing this to you. You tried to do everything. Everybody in your life you can't help. And sometimes you just gotta let people go and let them be what's best fit them. You gotta love them from a distance. Even though you're going through a hurtful time right now for what this person did to you, this karmic energy that you had in your life. It's a learning process. It's a battle that you had to win. That's what I'm getting, okay? You had to go through this to take you to the next level, all right? That's exactly what happened. You had to face this challenge to clear out this chapter of your life to go to the next level. Yeah, Page of Wands, King of Wands, see there? This is what they connected to with that third party, with that demonic energy. Yeah, death and rebirth. Then we got the Wheel. Someone's on the top and someone's at the bottom. This was a short message. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned, because I have another little message connected to this about a situation, more clarity of what people, when you let the wrong kind of energy in your home. Namaste.